taking shots at the enemy. I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything. I pop off with the new rock, electronic, blow the sonic roof up. I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too toxic, need to take the noose off. You cannot save me, 'cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots. You are not as tough as tracks and some music that you never guess. I don't slack, don't lose, learn your lesson yet. When I get to choose what I do, I'm like a weapon. I'm not sharp as many, but got hard. I'm ready to change scars to envy, to win large and plenty. I like to play fast, never change back. Calling out, I'll pay back, 'cause I'm great at that. Oh, you cannot save me, 'cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots. You are not as tough. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots. You are not as tough as me. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots. You are not as tough as me.
Hello and welcome to FPL Agony, here to make fantasy football less like hell. It's a brand new season, the 2025 to 26 season, a new round of FPL, and more specifically FPL Agony here for us to survive for this coming year. That break was quite short, but nevertheless, so much happened, didn't it? So much happened. Chelsea became world champions, Spurs lost again, and West Ham are just happy to be here. So, let's hear it, first of all, for our first two Cockney experts in residence. Firstly, he is a world champion. Look at him. He's got the beard of champions. Let's hear it for Signore.
Oi, oi. Should we rebrand ourselves FPL Beard? No, let's not do that.
No, because there's one person whose beard just doesn't match up to the rest. Vote in the comments. Vote in the comments who it is. And our other Cockney expert in residence, he wishes he had a beard as good as us. Let's hear it for Scott. You all right, mate?
Carry on, I'll make sure you be blowing bubbles for the next few years, mate.
Now, first of all, I must apologise. We started a few minutes later than we expected because I had a power cut. My electricity got tripped, and if you ask me, I'm absolutely blaming Stuart Downing for that one. That's his problem. First of all, let's take a moment to appreciate the thumbnail for today's show. I've been sitting on that gem for weeks. Scott's a bit too young to get the reference, but
the price is right. Of course I do.
Yeah, but who hosted it?
Wasn't it Bruce Forsyth?
It was Bruce Forsyth. Bruce's
Yeah.
Price is Right. Absolutely. And there we go.
Well done, Scott.
Oh, look at him with his 90s knowledge.
Oh, I'll tell you what though, I was sitting there shaking. I'm not gonna lie, I don't normally get nervous. I'm starting getting a little bit shaky, you know what I mean?
Oh, dear. Right. I'm sorry to rush, but it's 50 minutes until the deadline, and I've not picked my team yet. So there's a whole heap of there's so much stuff we've got to get through. But don't worry, I'm sure we'll find the last 5 minutes before the deadline to actually sort out my team. Get involved. If you're watching, get your app right now and join our fantasy football FPL Agony League. M1 PDMG doesn't roll off the tongue like last year's code, but there we go. The code's on the screen. It's on the screen right now. It's on the ticker along the bottom. Just get involved. We've got hundreds of people who are involved in that league. And Signore came second last season, I think.
I think so.
Yeah,
Can't
he
remember
came
now.
second
So
in
long
the
ago.
league, which is quite an achievement, really.
No,
Although Scott and I were both in the top 30 of the league.
Million?
Yeah, I don't know. It was something like that. I think we did pretty well. So on today's show, we are going to be talking about some changes to the format of FPL, because there's been some changes, some important ones, some good, interesting ones coming up. We're going to talk about player pricing, player position changes, as well as things like that. Plus, who's coming up to the Premier League that we should be looking out for. Scott's got some good takes on that one. And then we're looking through our teams. Scott and Signore have worked very hard on choosing their team, and I have signed up to the app. And I've put some players down, but I mean, I'll give you a clue. Darwin Núñez is up front for me, so obviously that would need to be, that's how long ago since I've actually tinkered with my team, right?
Are you in the right FPL? You're in the Saudi one.
Yeah, I'm in the yeah. Oh dear. Right, so let's go through and talk about some of those changes, okay? Because first of all, we've got some defensive changes that are coming up. So Scott's not very happy with me right now. But outfield players.
No. I'm just thinking you must get unlimited budget if you've got the Saudi Premier League fantasy app.
We got some changes to FPL. Let's talk about those. So first of all, is defensive changes. This doesn't make that much sense to me, so I'm just going to roll with it, I'll be honest with you. But outfield players are now going to be rewarded for their defensive contributions. So this season, any defender who reaches a combined total of 10 clearances or blocks or interceptions or tackles will get 2 FPL points. For midfielders and forwards, in addition to their clearances, blocks and interceptions and tackles, their ball recoveries will also count towards the total defensive contributions. As a result, they have to make 12 defensive contributions to earn their 2 FPL points instead of 10. So some slight changes there. That bored the hell out of me reading that. I'll be honest with you. Have you got any interesting takes on that?
What, on DEFCON 1? No thanks.
No. Okay, fine. So let's move over to my favourite. This is my favourite slide coming up. Okay, let's talk about the chips. We've got 2 sets of chips this season. Oh, sorry. Thank you. I think I'll have a laughter track. Hang on. You can't see my slide. My slide didn't change.
No.
Oh, no. It's all gone wrong.
On your own, mate. On your own.
Oh, I'm laughing at my own jokes. That's really tragic. Hang on. Let me just see if I can make it work.
How many people got watching? It's not just us.
Enough for this not to matter.
It's not changing. This is tragic. There we go.
Hey.
Can you see it?
Oof. Oof.
There we go.
All right, bold prediction. Who does he come in for halfway through the season?
Oh, dear.
I think we might rename Binley Mega Chippy to Burnley Mega Chippy.
Oh, very good. I like that one. Very good. I'd like to think I had an assist on that joke there, but that's nice. Good.
Defcon points right there, thank you.
Okay, fair enough. Right. Fantasy managers will now have 2 sets of chips. So you'll have a wildcard, free hit, triple captain, and bench boost to use in each half of the campaign, which I think has some interesting implications for Signore's choices for game week 1, which we'll talk about in a bit. There is no assistant manager chip this season. So that was short-lived. Scott, you pleased to see the back of the assistant manager chip?
Oh, honestly, I kept that chip to the last 3 game weeks because I was like, I just don't know what to do, what it is. Everyone called it Assman. I don't know what they wanted to call it, but it felt like absolute BS. I was just like, I'm not having none of this. I'm glad it's gone. But I do genuinely feel this game is becoming so more data-driven and like Optistats are just taking over.
Yeah.
And it's the skill level is just raising up. And I feel it's in some ways it benefits those players that are more data driven and skilled around like the FPL numbers. Then also randomers can just like pick random players and get 2 defensive contributions for picking a £4 million player who comes on with 20 minutes left. Do you know what I mean? It's really strange. I don't quite know what side I'm on with it. It's just all sorts. I like the double chips. I think that's quite good, but like, there's just more reason to get annoyed. And like the bench boost chip is just luck. Last season, I mean seasons before, you've got 25 bench boost points. Fantastic. Last year I got 7 with a -4, so I only actually gained 3 from it. So,
oh my god.
And that was in a double game week. Do you know what I mean?
Lord.
Like, what are you playing at? So it's one of those where you can actually just bench boost on a single game week at times where you're like, oh, I wish I would have bench boost, but you had no inkling of doing it before the game week. You might be like, you know what? It's a shot in the dark. You got an extra chip here. Just go and do it. Like, why not?
Why not?
Yeah. Why not? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I've kind of stepped away from FPL over the summer, and it's only the last week or 2 where I've been like, I need to get back into this. And yeah, we'll have to see what happens. Chips go round, I suppose.
Chips all round. How do you feel about the chips, Signore?
I don't know. I quite like the idea of like strategically planning when you was going to do it. Do you know what I mean? When you're going to play your bench boost, your free hit. So now you've got like double the amount. I don't know. It feels a bit gun ho to me sometimes. But I'm gonna make advantage of it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna make good use of it this year.
I just feel like it takes the edge off triple captain, because that's such an iconic moment in the season, isn't it? Really.
Yeah. So now I've got to stress about using that chip twice instead of once.
But then if you fail the first time, you've got another opportunity here. So that the double triple captain's nice. I think a double free hit is nice. Remember that COVID season where they gave us an additional free hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was lovely. That was top notch, and that really worked. So, I mean, wild card you get 2 anyway, so it makes no difference. It's just a bench boost. I'm not really bothered about. To be fair,
I would have just had 1 triple captain this season just for the drama. Just for the drama of agonising over that decision on that 1 game week, and it being a really key talking point, and I would have just kept it at 1. But
and when you're in mini leagues and stuff, and against your rivals, you're against some colleagues, and you've got those people you really don't like, and then they fail with their triple captain, you're like, oh yeah, what a great weekend it was. I loved it. Yeah, what did you get up to? Oh, what happened? Oh, you played your triple captain. How'd you get on? Oh, 8 points. Oh, that's such a shame. Knowing they've got no extra opportunity to make it right really seems me now. Like, I might not go out.
Scott's not the salty type on this, is he?
I might stay in the house for another 8 days, see what happens.
Let's talk about another set of changes. We're getting some extra transfers.
Oh.
Yeah, Scott didn't know about this.
I don't know about this.
The Africa
Did
Cup
you
of
seriously
Nations.
not know about this?
So
I've been asleep.
Bro, you have really taken the summer off, haven't you?
yeah, he has. We might have stand a chance
Yeah.
of finishing above him, or I might. Yeah, so game week 16, to help plan around the Africa Cup of Nations, your total number of free transfers is going to be topped up to the maximum of number of 5 in game week 16.
Oh,
due
yes,
to-
I do know about this.
Due to
Sorry,
some
I do know about
players
this.
maybe leaving early for the tournament, so that's really helpful. So just make sure you spend all of them in game week by game week 15, and then you get your money's worth then, I think. But again, a nice little touch. Yeah, fine. But that's interesting and maybe something to plan for strategically in the upcoming season. So,
Toto be very happy. Oh, come on. Press that button.
to be honest, any mention of Toto on this live stream gets a round of applause from me. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's talk about players new to the Premier League. I've forgotten which of you wanted to talk about this more. Is it Signore or Scott? Talking about players
Probably.
coming up and through.
Probably me.
Go on then.
Scott just about knows it's Friday.
Is it really?
Yes, it is.
Right, come on then. Your players to look out for who are new to the Premier League. What do you reckon? Because I need this information. Don't forget.
I think there's honestly been some exciting additions to the Prem this year. Like, I don't know how you pronounce his name, but Gokares, and you got Sesko now at Man United.
I think it's a silent G, so it's Jokeres, I think.
Okay, him. Frimpong taking over Trent's place. You got Cherky there. That's included as well. Go on. Is that a silent K in there as well? Cherky.
I don't get it either. Don't worry, Signore. Go on then, Scott.
I'm glad.
Just call him Beef. Right, carry on.
Jeez. Right.
We are PG on here.
We are. So I should have all 3 of these players somewhere in my team. Is that what you're saying?
I've got one. the other 2, like, of strong interest to me.
Yeah.
But I just need to see how they fit in. I just think one's a bit more nailed on to play, especially since the club need them more than other positions.
To be fair, I did have. Thanks for joining. Shush spoke to him earlier. He said he was going to come along. I had Frimpong in my draft up until about 2 days ago, and I just took him out. I think the way he played against Palace really advanced. Obviously, I know he scored. Doesn't mean that's always going to happen, but very impressed with that. I think, but it's just 6 million's a bit steep this season. It seems like the backline's quite cheap across the board.
For a brand new defender in the game, he's come straight in at 6 million.
Yeah,
It's a bit wild,
isn't it? Yeah,
it's wild.
but that's because there's no Trent now. Because Trent was so highly priced. He didn't come in at 8 million last year.
Yeah,
And that's the highest that defender's ever been. Like, I think all the defenders now become a little bit more evenly priced. I mean, Nuri's gone from 4.5 to 6 because he signed for City. Would he have been 6 or 5.5 if he was at
5 maybe? I would have thought.
Yeah, exactly.
Scott, anyone you're looking out for?
I mean, it's the man of the moment in my team name. I think Verts at Liverpool. I think he is absolutely huge. I think he is going to be massive. It's big money to come into the Premier League. Was it 125 million or something? Is it? I don't know. Maybe something like that. I think they've done well in the market. They're very evenly run behind the scenes as well, so they could spend another 200 million and not hit financial fair play or PSR. And I think he's going to be a very exciting pick for managers. I think he's the one that's caused a lot of debate within the community online. It's like, do you go for him and a cheaper striker, or do you avoid him completely and go someone a little bit higher, like a Jokeres or something like that? But spoiler alert, I'm starting with him. My team name's Versa Vista, and I think high risk, high reward. I mean, they're playing tonight. You know, by 10 o'clock, you could be really disappointed, or you could walk away 12 points. You really don't know, and I think that's quite exciting. You know, high risk, high reward, and it could work out. And he's priced at 8.5. I think that's quite good for a player that came in on big money.
I think that's top money.
Like, I'm shocked. I thought he was going to be a 9 or 9.5, to be honest.
Yeah, I
of
did.
The record transfer.
I think that's a steal.
I mean, he's still cheaper than Bruno.
Yeah, he's so creative as well.
He could be like an alternative to Palmer this year as well, I think, for the price in very similar areas. I just want a slice of it, to be honest. And you also can't have a team name without that player in the team, in my opinion, at least to start the season off. So,
that's a shame, because my team name based on the player is transferred to another country.
Well, at least do you even know where he is?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, at least he's holding something.
Okay. Excellent. I've actually forgotten what my team name is. I can't remember it. I'll try and dig it out. Right. Okay. Next up, I'm just ticking it along because there's 34 minutes to the deadline. I haven't picked a team. Change of positions. There are several players who have changed position. Players like Cunha, Jim Bowen. You know, they've changed. What do you make? What do you make of these changes? Like, why do you think this has happened? And do you think it could be advantageous to FPL players, Scott?
I think the Mamouche move is really nice. It's a nice move for managers, because if you can't afford to go to Haaland, it's just facts that Mamouche is the next best thing in the forward line. So now you're picking up midfield points for the guy. I think that's lovely. That works for me. Like, that's really, really nice. Cunha, I think, is a really good move as well, to move to midfield. But then on the other end is someone like Bowen, and I feel like factually that's not good for him. I mean, on paper he should have been a forward for the last couple of years, but I think now that's how I've seen debating which West Ham forward I go to. Him and Fulkrug are going to be sharing points this year. I think Fulkrug's going to have a good season for us. And there's 2 million difference. That's quite a lot of money when you're building a squad. And if Bowen was a midfielder, you would have gone for him in your midfield slot and then not even thought about Fulkrug. But I think the fact they're in the same position, 2 million apart, makes it easier to get a slice of the West Ham attack if we do well by picking Fulkrug and saving yourself 2 million. So I think that he was in a lot of my drafts at the start, but he's come out now because I feel like that 2 million saving can spread across the team. So it doesn't work for him. Skelly's a great move into defence, by the way. He should have been placed as a defender to begin with. I don't know why he was.
I agree.
That's been rectified.
That's the only way he was going to get into the team. Let's be fair. Playing in that left back role that like hybrids into a midfielder, so it makes sense that he's a defender this year.
Any of these players in your teams?
No.
Without giving too much away?
No, they're not.
I did start with a couple of these players, but I've switched it around now.
I put two. I put two in my team. Two of these players are in my team, but that's obviously going to change because my team was a temporary one. But yeah, it's interesting. Interesting moves. That's always good to see. Right, it is time for my favourite part of the show, which is the fixture list. Tune. So here we go. Gameweek 1, 2025-26 season. Here we go. Liverpool versus Bournemouth. Aston Villa versus Newcastle. Brighton versus Fulham. Spurs versus Burnley. Sunderland versus West Ham. Wolves versus Man City. Chelsea versus Crystal Palace. Forest versus Brentford. Man United versus Arsenal. And Leeds versus Everton. So, Signore, I'm going to throw it over to you. Are there any games that you're looking forward to this game week?
Purely because they've spent so much money, I'm interested to see how they're going to get on. But it is Rio's brother, the Anton Ferdinand derby, that I think is going to be He's going to be hating the fact that I just said Rio Ferdinand's brother.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
what
sure he's
known for.
watching.
Yeah, so hating. I just think it's going to be interesting. Sunderland at home, they spent a lot of money, loads of brand new players in. I think a couple of promoted teams have tried this in the past and it hasn't worked. I'm just interested to see how they get on because they've not just bought loads of players, they've bought some proven Premier League players as well. So it'll be interesting.
Yeah, I think for me, they've done it. They've been quite risky, and you can go risky like a QPR a couple of years ago and really fall, or you can play extremely safe and then still go down. You know, it's happened with a lot of clubs in the last few years.
Burnley,
Luton, Burnley, Ipswich to some of ours as well. And I feel Sunderland have. I mean, to pick up Xhaka, it's a massive move. You know, played a lot of games in the Premier League. But did you hear about Ipswich? I know they're gone now. Yeah, they've given Ed Sheeran a squad number.
I'll behave.
Yeah, number 17. Like, is he going to be in the B team or the A team? I don't know which one. To be honest, he'll either be sober or he'll be drunk again. I don't know, to be honest.
I've heard they had to retire him early because his legs don't work like they used to.
I don't need saving. Somebody save me.
Oh dear. Well, okay.
But you're the nasty nabber for once, and not John. Like,
I know I can steal that joke.
You've picked up some bad habits, honestly.
He's just turning into a good Cockney, don't worry.
Jeez.
That's not one of his songs, mate.
Bro, I know this.
Oh.
Anyway,
Right.
that segment, that was perfect.
Well done, everyone. Right, we can all just go home now. Right, okay. I'm in a hurry. It's 28 minutes left of the deadline. I've not picked the team. Signore, I'm there. The heart's beating a little bit. Signore, here's your team. This is very nice. Right, let's move on. No, go on. Tell us. What's going on with you there?
I'm bench boosting straight away. Why not? Indeed.
Kel has got a flag, though.
Yeah, that's my little issue. Do I, now I want your advice on this, fellas. Do I keep him in and just kind of gamble that he's going to get in and play? Or do I swap him for a goalkeeper, Kelleher? Or do I swap him for another 4.5? So this is what I'm saying. Do I bring in a different goalkeeper and then do I maybe think about my back line a little? Because I don't really want a double defence, but I could take him out for like who's the Brighton keeper?
Verbruggen.
The Dutch. Yeah, so I could bring him in, take out the Cypher, and bring in maybe Keane at Everton because Brathwaite is injured first game. That's not a bad little fixture. But then again, I know I said I don't like doubling up on defence, but Spence looked good against PSG the other night. And he's going to play with Ndogi injured. Do I put Spence in with Van der Ven and I bring in that goalkeeper there?
What goalkeeper?
The Brighton guy. I can't say his name and help me out here.
Oh, okay, Verbruggen, and you'll be doubling up. You won't be doubling, it's a bench boost. Yeah, that could work.
That's triple Spurs, though. That is wild. Please, let's be honest.
Yeah, in Frank you trust.
Oh, my days. Triple Spurs. Who would do that?
I wouldn't go there. To be honest.
And like in the following game weeks, I don't really mind too much because Spence won't play next game.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You don't know, though. You might.
So what do you think?
You've activated the bench boost and you're gonna play it in the next 26 minutes.
I'm playing it. So yeah.
Yeah, I would take off Kelleher. I just wouldn't risk it. and I would just basically think about doing something where you're picking a keeper 4.5 who's 100% going to start, like a Verbruggen, if that's what you're going to do. I think it's quite tricky when you double up. I know we need to be quick about this. Doubling up on the defence. When it comes to a bench boost, it's a bit different. Goalkeeping a defender's okay, if it's within reason. You're bench boosting, that's within reason. I would go for him right now. I wouldn't even risk it otherwise.
So if I put Verbruggen, if that's how we're pronouncing his name, I'm taking out Decipher, if that's how you pronounce his name. I like him though. I wanted him in my team.
You're taking him out as well. Are you taking him out as well?
Alas.
Who for, though?
Well, this is what I'm saying. Do I bring in Keane at Everton? Because he's going to play more than likely.
Yeah. To be honest, I wouldn't. Myself. I wouldn't.
But there's not really that many great options at that price. Do you know what I mean? So it's either Keane or I bite the bullet and I bring in like a Sunderland defender against you guys, Scott. But I think West Ham will score against Sunderland.
Bring in a Sunderland. Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
That's what I mean. The other thing is, do I bring in like Dogu at like Man United?
Against Arsenal? No.
They've got Arsenal.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean. So maybe my best bet is either double Spurs defence.
Fulham defender?
Yeah, they're playing Brighton. I think Brighton will score. Brighton have looked pretty good pre-season.
You've got Brighton everywhere, haven't you? Tricky, yeah.
So, yeah. So, it's either I bring in, what's his face? What if I just said Keane or Spence? They look like the best 2 ones.
Yeah, could do. I don't know. I really don't know. This is quite tricky.
For God's sake.
Have you got budget? Have you got budget?
No, I've got 4.5 flat.
If you can get up to Forest defender.
I can't. I've got have you not seen my team? It's on the screen, bro.
Oh man, you got him third bench. Okay.
Quick, because Matt needs to do his team.
Well, you can still do it while Matt does his team.
Well, do I do Keane or do I do double Spurs defence with Spence? Double Spurs defence with Spence.
Keane. All it takes is a Burnley goal and you're ruined. Go Keane.
All right. In that case, then, guys,
Keane.
I'm done. I'm locked in. Oh, I'm
Lovely.
locked. It sounds great.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Scott,
only thing I'm sceptical about
your
is
team.
Salah being the early captain.
Right, what can I say about mine? I had João Pedro in every draft from the start of the season until very late last night.
Wow.
Because I brought in Palmer. They're both massively owned, both Pedro and Palmer, and I would love a triple up of Chelsea for the first couple of games. But I just couldn't afford it. I generally couldn't afford it. The only way I can afford it is if I drop Pedro down to Van de Ven, Dorgu out to someone like Roden at Leeds, or Ronaldo from Sunderland, 4 million, and Fulkrug to João Pedro, and just go all out for first 11. Esteve is going to come in for the second game week of the season, and probably Dubravka as well. The bench will be extremely weak, but I think I'm off of the bench boost idea for the moment. So I will use my first wild card and bench boost before the game refreshes. So I'm actually locked. I think that midfield is very stacked.
So you're definitely captaining Salah.
What's that?
You're definitely captaining Salah.
Yeah, 100%. Even if it's the early
yeah,
kickoff
I am as well.
He has a fantastic opening day record. Liverpool do very well at Burnley. Remember when they won like 8-0? But Salah was not part of any returns. Remember that?
Yeah.
That was,
that was
scary.
Awful.
But it's the opening game of the season and he smashes it. He's at home as well. Like,
they'll get a pen.
Yeah,
they'll get a pen.
7 points. Happy days. The reason why I've gone that when Reindeers, or whatever his name is, Reindeers,
Rudolph.
just because like during pre-season, he would have collected so many DEFCON points, and for 5.5 million, Kovacic is out, Rodri is out. I think Rodri has travelled, but he won't play. But even until Champions League starts, he'll be a fantastic addition. And Bruno,
Yeah, bro, he's good. He's good.
Bruno's a monster. Bruno is an absolute. Do you remember that season when Gundogan, smashed it for City? He was priced 5.5 million. A very similar-ish player. I'm like, if you want a piece of City, 5.5 is lovely, even for the time being. And as I said, Bruno's just a monster. Bonus points merchant, and this DEFCON business. That's what
I think Bruno's going to be great this year. I just can't fit him in my team for the start of the year. But
how much is he?
He's 9 million. Fixtures come, but I'm saying I could still keep him, bring in João Pedro, and just weaken out that bench, and then you're laughing. Like, I've got 20 minutes to decide it, basically. But I think I'm almost locked.
Right.
Dorgu comes in handy for like 2 game weeks, and I'm like, it's 4.5 million worth it if I can just make a £4 million player.
Yeah, if I weren't bench boosting, he would have been in my team.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
This is your time. Let's go.
Damn. Right.
Come on, Matthew.
We're in trouble. Okay. So I've got Sanchez and Steele as my goal. So I threw this team together just to spread the 100 million around the pitch. I've got Gabriel, Alright Nori, Cash, Cunha's cousin, Goodmanson, Axel Cunha, Mo Salah, Marmouche, Boateng, Palmer, Pedro, Darwin Núñez, and Edouard. So that's my team. It needs major surgery.
There's at least 5 you need to get out of there.
Yeah, absolutely. And I don't think I have anything in the bank. So let's start with Darwin.
I'm glad I'm drinking Dr. Pepper because I think you need it.
Right, okay. Stop messing about. We've got 18 minutes left. Right.
Yep, I know.
Okay. So I'm going to remove Darwin.
Take Edouard out as well for now. God.
Take him out. Right. Anyone else who's got to go?
I think Steele ain't going to play at all, and I think he's 4.5. That's just a waste of.
Steele's gone. Yeah. João Cunha's gone. Goodmanson is gone. Cush is gone. Cash.
Goodmanson, I would think about that. He's 4 million. He's quite attacking.
Okay, he's your 4 million guy then. That's fine. Cash is out. 8 Nuri, I'd say, was out. Gabriel was out.
Oh my God! Really?
Don't.
Yeah,
Don't.
I'm serious.
I would keep 8 Nuri in.
No, and go for it. And Cunha as well, I wouldn't put in right now. Boateng as well.
If you can get a better player in for him. Right, let's write the forwards first.
Okay, so I'm keeping Pedro, obviously. So, what do I do? I've got 30 million in the bank.
Yeah, don't bring in Haaland.
Yeah, I'm not bringing in Haaland. Watkins, Gyökeres, Kit Kat.
Watkins.
Watkins.
Easily.
Okay, third. Now I could do with a cheap. I still might play 3 up front, but I need like a plucky, upcoming, maybe newly promoted. I'm just basically saying cheap.
I think the best cheap forward to have is the guy we sold Matt to Sunderland.
Mark Gui.
Yeah.
Because he will play. How many minutes, I don't know, but he will get.
Yeah, he might not start at the weekend. He might not start against West Ham, but I feel like he will be starting at some point because
he's a good forward as well, man.
You've agreed some clause where he has to play a certain amount of games, right? And minutes and stuff like that. Apparently, that's in the contract.
We were too busy beating PSG, so I don't know.
Right,
what happened
okay.
With Spurs the other day?
So, Pedro, Watkins, and Chelsea reject up front for me. Midfield, Cunha, Salah, Marmoush, Palmer. Who do I copy Scott and do Bruno? How
I
much
don't know
is
if
he?
you
9
can
million.
afford it.
9 million. I've got
What's in your bank?
7.5 million left, so I can't afford
It's not going
that.
to work.
Someone's got to go. The trouble is, I've named my team Cunha Feel It. Do I get rid of Cunha and just have a new team name? What do I do?
I think you keep either Cunha or Bruno. So choose one.
Oh,
Look,
then
go,
The
I'm
police are on
going
it.
Bruno,
The FPL
though.
police are on it.
Yeah.
They don't like that.
It's criminal. I'm gonna have to make some big cuts, really, aren't I? This doesn't quite work because I've got a goalkeeper to find as well. Right, Cunha's out. Let's find someone super cheap.
Wait, how many names does he have? Oh my goodness! I didn't know that.
Right, I need a cheap midfielder.
What's the budget?
I mean, I'd need cheap because I've got like 4 players and I've got 15
Could
million
you-
in the
wait.
bank, so it doesn't quite
If
work.
do you know what I would think about? You think about either like your Xhaka at Sunderland because he's going to be on set pieces and stuff, and he'll pick up DEFCON
Yeah.
points. Or who's the guy that's literally today just signed for Bournemouth from Liverpool? The Scottish guy.
Ben Doak.
Mate, he could be winning. He is quality, and he's
Yeah, but
5
the thing
million.
is, he's obviously not going to start though this week.
Not
saying
in a
he'll
minute.
start this week.
Have
He's
you
playing
seen Matt's-
Liverpool tonight. They're playing tonight,
Yeah, that's what I
aren't
mean.
they, each other?
Yeah, that ain't going to happen this game week, but for future game weeks to make it work.
And
Do
just
you know
stick
what I
him
mean?
third on your bench. Yeah.
Because he's going to play. Let's be honest.
Dewsbury Hall, 5 million. There you go, Matt.
All right, that's also another good one.
Okay.
So how much?
Right. I've
You're still a
got
little
10,
bit under.
10.5 million. I've got 3 players to
Right,
fit in, so
right.
this still doesn't
It's
work,
not-
but I'll figure it out.
Marmoush is just very expensive.
I just liked it
Right,
because
so
it's an attacking option in midfield, and I just kind of like
That is
that.
a banging midfield. I mean, the other way around it. Just get the players in you want for the minute, Matt.
Right, let's just find a goalkeeper who's cheap. Oh, God.
Do you want a 4 million or do you want a 4.5? Well, there is no 4.5, so we just looked at that, didn't we? So go for like
Dubravka,
Dubravka.
Burnley. Yeah, 4
Yeah.
million. Right, okay. I've got 6.5 million left, 2 players to fill. I've
I love this. Is stressing you out.
got 13 minutes left. Now, Shush has said 2 things. Shush has said he'd keep Ait Nouri, but also says Rudolph Reindeers has got a potential at 5.5.
Exactly what I said.
could come in for Marmoush. I might have to make that move. All right, let's find Rudolph. Where is he?
Type his name at the top.
I'm going to take a slight risk on
Yep.
Richards at Palace for future game weeks.
How much is he?
4.5.
Is he 4.5?
Who?
Richards.
Richards at Paris.
Chris, American geezer.
Right, I've got 9.5 million. I can afford a
Perfect.
4.5 and a 4 million defender. This is not perfect at all.
No, it's fine because like you're going to have like playing players. So
Van der Ven.
Van de
Van de
Ven.
Ven, and then you get a £4 million. Just go 4
Burnley
mil.
guy. Burnley. Go Burnley.
No, he's got Dubravka. I mean, you could have him. You've got the Sunderland guy as well, that we was discussing a minute ago.
I've got
Can't
5
get
million in the
Wan-Bissaka's.
bank. I've got 5 million in the bank.
Oh, perfect.
I thought your maths was wrong. Right.
Oh,
I'd go
right.
Nico Williams. Nico Williams at Anya at Forest.
well, which one? I can do both.
Either one. Literally.
Or I can go for E.
No,
Steve
but-
at Burnley. What's E. Steve like?
He missed a little squiggly line as well.
You only meet E. Steve online. Steve.
Stop messing about. There's 11 minutes left.
That needs to be a short. That really needs to be a short.
Right. Okay. I've got nothing left in
Oh,
the
man.
budget. This is my team.
Oh,
I don't know how I feel about it.
Oh, God. Hey, that's
Let's-
all right.
let's put this into some sort of starting 11.
Alternatively, you could downgrade Anya to 4.5, and then you can upgrade Mark Gay to a 5 million forward.
Who's a 5 million forward?
Yeah, there's none. There's actually none. Beto?
You've got.
No, he's 5.5, I think.
He's 5.5,
Barry?
but you got. No, he's 6. I was thinking you got the guy at Leeds.
Piero, he's 5.5.
No. The guy that used to be at City.
Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
Nah. Nim. What's his name? I can't think of his name.
Man thought he was getting a move to Man United. He ended up at Leeds.
Nimchka? I mean, who
I
has
wouldn't do that.
NM?
I really wouldn't do it.
Right, yeah, maybe you are just better off sticking with that then.
Right, okay, so do we think my subs should be Anya, Goodmanson, and Chelsea Reject?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have Gabriel myself.
Should I get Steve?
Just for balance.
No,
Shush!
I don't know
Shush
about
says
that.
get Steve. And then I can name my name my team Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs.
Come on, let's make this happen. There's 9 minutes left. Right.
Oh, that makes sense.
Who's coming
for so
out?
many reasons.
Right, hang on. Let's get rid of Gabriel.
That makes sense for so many reasons.
It does, doesn't it? It's perfect. Right.
I would go.
Should I go Frimpong?
Steve. Yeah.
Frimpong instead
Do
of
it.
yeah,
Or Virgil.
and then
Or Virgil.
Fring
You've
ping
actually got the
pong.
money to do that.
let's get
Fring ping pong.
And then put Goodmanson or Anya down to 4 million. To
Goodmanson is 4 million.
Yeah, just make him.
Can't put him
Yeah,
down,
just-
mate.
Yeah, just put it. Just make him Steve.
Affordable. I can make him Steve.
That's what I'm saying.
Where's Steve?
He's at the top.
He's at the top. Steve. Right. Okay.
Yeah, but why don't you upgrade your other 4 million?
I've got 1 million in the
saying.
bank. I've got 1 million in the bank. Let's do something
Oh
with it.
wow. Oh.
Wait. Upgrade your forward.
Yeah. So hang on. Select replacement. Let's see who there is.
There's
You got
some
now.
decent. You got 6
5.5. 5.5.
5.5. Who have I got? Beto,
Beto's
Barnes,
not bad. Yeah.
Obi-Wan.
the-
Patrick
that's-
Bamford. Brilliant.
No. The guy above him.
No,
is
he's
the
gone.
guy above him is going to be a decent player.
Gonna be. Yeah, but I need one decent player today.
No, but that's fine. He will.
Croupy Jr. He plays today. Croupy Jr. Oh god, this is hilarious.
I mean, Beto's going to be your third forward. Let's be honest. So if you're going to play, Beto will
I'm just
play.
gonna stick with Chelsea Reject. It's fine.
Well, keep 1 mil in the bank.
I think so. Unless I
You
can
got
upgrade
eight- you got
Dewsbury
8
Hall,
minutes.
but Dewsbury Hall's a good one because of Leeds.
He's Steve. He's
Right.
Steve Jobs.
Hang on. This is killer. But how do I change my team name?
Do that at the end.
Do that.
No,
after.
I'm
do
doing
that
it.
at the end.
Doing it. Forget it. I'm doing it now. Where is it?
Have you saved all them changes?
I hope so.
And pick your team as well. That's quite important.
Where's my change? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
fine.
have.
I have.
Frimpong's
Yeah.
there.
Captain, who's
Right,
your vice?
okay.
João Pedro. Make your vice captain like Palmer or Bruno or something. Maybe not Bruno.
Well, I've got Salah. He's going to play. I could
That's what I mean,
right.
Steve.
Shush says I could upgrade Dewsbury Hall to SAR
No, you can't.
6.5.
SARS, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
SAR at
Wait, how
Palace,
many?
yeah,
How
do
much you got in the
that.
bank?
Do that. If you've got the money, do that.
No,
I've
how
got a
much
million
is
in the
your
bank.
Yeah, you
You've
can't
only
do
got
that.
6.
He's 6.5.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
Oh, I've got 6 in the bank. I could do Verts though instead of Dewsbury Hall. No, I
you
can't. It's
can't.
8.5. Oh my god! I haven't turned on affordable. No. How do you change your team name?
Right. Go to where you see leagues.
I think you've got 6 minutes. Just submit the team. Oh,
I've
you
submitted it. It's
anyway.
there. It's in. I've got it picked.
Configure leagues.
Where's that?
On the right next to
Yeah.
You've got to sign in. It takes you to the website. Right. So then just whatever, accept, log in. None of us can see your password, can we?
I hope not.
Don't need to be hacked. Right.
Oh.
Give me a sec.
Oh.
Make sure you get the little squiggly line above.
Yeah, where's the squiggly line? Right, I'm in.
Dunno.
Right. Where do I go?
I can't see the screen now, so
It's back on.
All right. So then there should be something that says admin. So scroll down, maybe. Oh, go up.
Where is it? Pick team.
Pick team. I thought there was something called my team. Scroll down. Admin. Team details. There you go.
Oh, yes. Right. Okay. So E.
Hold on, I'm getting his name up now. He's Steve. It's just brilliant. Right.
Where's the little umlaut or the little flaky bit?
Right. It's the second E. And it's facing the third E.
Hang on. I need to look at it. This is really important, guys.
This is actually brilliant.
Right, second E. And then
Jobs.
it's going that way. Is that right? Yeah. Updated. Quality. Oh, I'm so happy. You've made me a very happy person, Signore.
I'm glad I can make someone happy.
Right, I'm bench boosting this, yeah?
No, you are joking.
Right. I'm happy, I think.
Good. This
got
is
a million in the
than
bank.
last time you done it like this.
I'm assuming you're keeping on top of the team details. Just 3 minutes to go. It's around about this time you told me that who was
Gabriel
out?
wasn't starting.
Gabriel wasn't starting.
It was exactly this time. There was 3 minutes left.
Yeah. It was like, go Saliba,
By
go
far.
Saliba.
That is my favourite moment that we've ever shared on FPL Agony.
Right. Okay. Less than 3 minutes to go. Any team news about Liverpool coming in? You got yet? It's probably a bit early.
Who's the best 4-minute defender apart from me, Steve? What do you reckon?
I would say the guy that Matt's just put in.
Van der Ven.
The Leeds guy.
Good.
No.
Oh, Goodmanson.
The Leeds guy.
Goodmanson.
Yeah.
Am I okay with this bench and this lineup, by the way?
Yes. I wouldn't change it.
Should I put Chelsea reject higher?
The forward guy, I'd make him higher.
Yeah, why not?
You.
Yeah, just put him.
Swap him with Steve.
There you go.
Steve second. Steve second, yeah.
Cool. I've got 3 Chelsea players. I have a rule about having Chelsea players in my team, which is always no. But this season feels a bit different, Signore.
It does, and hopefully it will be for the better.
Yeah, absolutely.
For the greater good. What about this Ronaldo bloke? You reckon he's any good?
What, Cristiano?
Is Goodmanson actually going to start though?
No, Steve Ronaldo.
Oh god.
Are you just making changes to your team now with like 90 seconds left?
Possibly.
Okay, time's ticking. 90 seconds left. Just under 90 seconds left. What I am going to do is I'm going to ask you now for your predictions on who you think is winning the Premier League this season.
Oh, this is the first year I'm actually really stuck. I think if Liverpool can get Isak, then I think it's game over.
Really?
Yeah.
I brought João Pedro in again.
You brought in Pedro.
Back
Luke
in.
is pranking us. He says Salah benched. Scott, just double check that with 45 seconds to go.
No, I'm not. I'm really not going to check that.
Oh, could you imagine?
That bench is so weak, man.
So, Signore is going Liverpool if Isak.
If they get Isak.
As a signing, absolutely. Scott, your prediction, please, for who's winning the league?
I mean, look, whoever wins the league, Arsenal's going to be second, so it don't really matter, does it?
Okay. It pains me to say this as a Chelsea fan, but my prediction is that Manchester United will win the league because Man United have won the league every time Grand Theft Auto has been released.
I've heard this.
Oh, that's a great fact.
So GTA 6.
That's not going to happen.
They had one great game against Villa, end of the season. Right, it's it. That's it. We're done. The deadline is complete. Steve Jobs. It's not refreshing my team name in the app yet, but that's okay. Let me just double check. My team went through. I can still pick my team. Oh,
yeah, it'll go any second.
Yeah, well, okay. Cool. That's it. Well done, everyone. Thank you very much for helping me out there. Shush is very amused by that, but there's one more thing we have left to do. Scott, are you ready?
I am, I think.
It's time for a game of Who Are Ya?
Yes.
The game where you have to guess which player it is. So, I'm going to show you the photo. Get ready. Who is this?
Goodmanson. No, it's not.
Do you know what? I actually thought that straight away. How do you spell Goodmanson?
I think it's D.
D.
Nothing comes up.
Oh.
I think it does. It's
Maybe-
slow now.
Maybe Leeds aren't in there. Leeds.
Okay,
Maybe
maybe
Leeds
not
aren't in
then.
there.
Maybe he's not in
Smith
there.
Rowe.
Huh?
Smith Rowe.
Smith Rowe. Quite nice. That's good.
Okay, they
He's
are
English, right.
English. They don't play
It's
for
not-
Fulham. They're not a midfielder. They're older than 25. Their shirt's less than 32. But we know they're English.
Okay.
Joe Bowen.
That's a good shout, you know.
Forward. No, he's gone. He done and got it. Look at him there. The forward, Jared Bowen. Yeah, look at him. Where are West Ham
Well done,
finishing
Scotty.
this season, Scott?
I mean, to be honest,
Yeah.
if we're lucky, we'll get 10th. If
Okay.
we're lucky.
And if you're
I
unlucky,
reckon about 12th, 13th, 14th.
okay. Fair enough. And Signore, where are Chelsea finishing?
Top 4. Don't know where, but top 4.
I'm going third.
Yeah,
Liverpool.
because we won't win it.
Liverpool,
gonna come
City,
second.
Chelsea.
Well, we know who comes second. So, third.
Yeah, fair enough. And who's getting relegated?
Oh.
I'm going to say this now, the 3 teams that have come up, but I do think Brentford could be in a bit of trouble this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Burnley will struggle. I think Leeds are going to struggle as well.
But I think they have the best chance.
Yeah. Leeds over Sunderland.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Big call. Okay. I think Sunderland have got a great shout staying up.
Yeah,
I mean, I know there's that chance of buying too many players. That's a real, they've bought massively, but they've also bought Prem proven players. Adingra, he's played in the Prem. That Xhaka is a massive signing. Like he's become club captain for the season as well. Like that's huge. Yeah, I think Brentford are going to struggle massively. I know they look like they're going to sign a Tara from Brentford, but they've lost their entire management and coaching staff. They've lost their captain.
42 million or something they're paying for him.
Yeah, that's a lot of money for someone who was bit part.
That's wild.
But they've lost their manager, all their coaching staff. They've lost their captain. They've lost their best player, and it looks like they're going to lose their other best player as well. And in addition to 12 months ago, they lost their star striker as well. They are in lots of trouble. Keith Andrews' first job in the Prem, wasn't he like set piece coach or something? There, like he's gone.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough gig. It's going to be a tough gig.
I think he'll be the first manager out.
I know last season we had reservations about Wolves, but I think Wolves might scrape all right. I was worried about Everton because of their pre-season was so bad, but they'll be all right.
They've done so well. They're fine. Everton have done really well. Good players, good signings. Jack Grealish. They're getting £100 million player on loan. That's huge. Like, he's still a top player. He needs to be playing every week to try and get an England squad. And with like James Maddison, for example, those kind of players being in competition with each other. James Maddison out for 9 months potentially. That's done Grealish the world of good.
Yeah, that could be longer as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Your
exactly.
ACL,
It's an ACL. So that's minimum, isn't it? I think Everton would have a good season. Would have a really good season.
Right.
Good.
Marvellous. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching, for all of the therapy and the help while I picked my team live online for the second season in a row. I'm delighted with my team name. I'm delighted with Steve. And I'm delighted to have both Scott and Signore here
That's so funny,
to help me with my FPL dreams. Who knows? It might be a great season. But yeah, should we do the sign-off, guys? Man. Let's go to 3
Can Scott remember it?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We're not going to boast about it for 4 years, but we can wear that badge on our shirt for the next 4 years. So join us next time on FPL Agony, where we will share more stress, anxiety,
and agony that make us love the pain of this game.
Right, I'm off to tell Scott about my Stuart Downing story. I hope you have a fabulous evening, and most importantly, may all of your arrows be green. Good night.